I read 35 books in 2025. Here are my 5 favorites. Number 1 is Annie Bot, which is a feminist horror book about Annie, who is a robot who gains consciousness and sentience over the course of the book. Like commentary on the world generally, but also on there's a lot going on technology-wise right now, and we don't know where that is going to go. Annie Bot does provide a little bit of context for what things could end up being like, and I found it to be just so interesting as a read. It was just haunting and beautiful and good, and I enjoyed that so much. Then I read Most Ardently, or Most Ardently is a queer retelling of Pride and Prejudice that imagines the main character as though they are a trans man. And it is such a beautiful take on Pride and Prejudice. It gives new nuance and layers to the Pride and Prejudice story. I also read Happy Medium. Stop me if you've heard this one. A psychic or a medium gets hired to go to a goat farm to perform an exorcism, and she gets there thinking that there is not any spooky spiritual stuff happening, and then of course there is, and then for good measure there's a romance plot with the farmer of the goat farm. It's so weird, it works. Another book that was really, really good this year, Here We Go Again by Alison Cochrane. Here We Go Again follows 2 women who are teachers at a local high school who were taught by an English teacher who is now in end of life, and he has one final request: to be driven across the country to his home in Boston. They're in Seattle. And these 2 rival teachers are stuck then driving him across the country and making detours along the way because this is his dying wish. And of course, along the way, these 2 rival teachers who were best friends as children fall in love throughout the course of the story. And it's just so beautiful. It's a very long con, slow burn romance book, which is really good. No, I said I wasn't gonna rank them, but this was my favorite book this year, is Looking for a Sign by Susie Dumont. This book was, it's such a fun premise. It takes place in New Orleans. A woman goes through a recent breakup and gets told by I guess a tarot reader, I'm not quite sure, I don't remember, that to, essentially she's given kind of a quest to date a person from every astrological sign, and so she does. It's just so enjoyable and funny, and there's a B-plot that I won't get into kind of at all because it gives away a lot of the fun parts of the book, but it is really good. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I read 35 books this year, which I think last year I read 17 books, and that was all. What were your favorite books of the year? I would love to know, in part because I want ideas for next year, but also because I want to continue the conversation. Have you read any of these books? Please let me know in comments, and thank you for reading along with me this year.